Chama Wontumi ya charge ne se we Galamsey asem we say enya asem ese ka Chama Wontumi ko 20 years a okutwa 16 years of jail never
20 years no it's not 20 years keke with hard labor. Do you know what the hard labor mean? It means say what the construction, farming, washing, den you say your ma onye jumadin or prison ho.
Wontumi aye jailing is it going to solve the problem?
So what diffo so nifo who read asem ne jia at least he should have gone that 20 years.
Yeah, jailing no, but then the damage no e wo hono.
The win say ya prosecuting na jailing Chama Wontumi no. It's not a win no. It's not a win on the fight for Galamsey.
Me dey me hu ni say ye kire bibi kitua bi watiwa
Enkofo dodo na mining site o mo makwakoje no mo so mo de amanfo embebrena is without permit from the minister.
Yes, so I say no poisoning blah 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 blah. That's the major fight I hear fight you.
There are a lot of people out here Galamsey or this country. I Enkofo aka evidence. I hear them na on kwa na chase you for 7 months here you jail 20 years.
Those folks no man as I said you really need bibi no. No, they need jail na you so obi too. That they need your pronouncement say you have been jailed for 20 years in hard labor. That ebi go so 8.
Ye kasa Galamsey na ekoso.
Me hwe de akoba ni na no a me hu ni say Chama Wontumi no ma wakeka ye e na ama na nya this problem. I'm telling you about facts.
The bigger picture is the Galamsey ekunye. So there's nobody rejoice oh that you know blah blah blah. No. Otherwise he may serve the 20 years or less and come back and will still be merged in Galamsey. Now for the day ni
ene ewo UTV and as United Showbiz Jubilate so no penifo akasa akira omadwen ewo 20 years jail sentence with hard labor yede ama Bernard entry bo si akon e friend Chama Wontumi yede ama no na Accra High Court no a sentence no eho ma ene penifo akasa mu kire mu se 20 years jail sentence with hard labor there no kure nie ene nyankopon enim ne bu nsam atiko imu oburam 20 years ene age atemu da 2046 na ene penifo akasa no mu kire mu se so right after say ya jeli Chama Wontumi no still na Galamsey ni da so a ekoso ema empanifo atitiru ni animpon abrempon ya hemfo akese a ene okobo ba ko din say kim so ye Galamsey ni afero hello hey do you know who is talking put the story down and yes they are order from above I am shishi how the be puli and answer story na wabeye na din na wabebo no story a wabeye no ube puli ne down ebusia ese when ye nyina ye wa ha and this particular social media guy ya ye friend no eye Shako obebubo nkrofo bi ni say na boy na sampache wo na de ya ne say Galamsey no de ye be kon de age atemu da o si ebetu ase deku mo Ghana yetumi afa yentoma pefra age atemu da na empanifo kasem no mu kire mu say so ya jeli Chama Wontumi Galamsey ne da so a ekoso aban no de na oye de afa ho fitina na adodanko akufu ado penso mo ye Galamsey ma stop ne den no minim ni padodo ya chemo Galamsey hu a ya prosecutium China fo ya na echichiom na chese omunsu ye de omukom krum but still na ene ukosi no enyinam kibi asamantamfo musia so jejeti ene enyiresi ene sampotem se kura de kwa ho pe o ka kwa ho ne yetu Galamsey amanfo fie na no ade ya ne se unimoni akon a wabebo ne din no na sa oni akona no akofa police for Sunday tatao opa ne mamemebo obitin minya bebo obi onipa ko ni din say Kim any order from above police story ne down ye hwehwe on national security enti awon nti onim kura Wontumi ma meka ba Galamsey campaigns omo wa ban no ma na ye Galamsey men ne mpanifo kire mu sese ye kase ye ko Galamsey ni dia ye nko ase ne enkrofo bia ye numu bia no yentu masisa enye Chama Wontumi nko na ye de ne be ye political witch hunting bi da bi na mum yentu ase na Ghana yentumi emfa yentuma pa emfira ne mpanifo kire mu se wodie me we kura na nsese me kan bibiri o kira gwaze mo yo na wodie yemposo ha ne enkotie mpanifo kase na o maka wo UTV na se United Showbiz sumbra na eba ya to asna before be ko video ni bi ede aba no wo ye company wo ye brands ankronkro adwuma ku ba bi a wo hemi free say wo abrochire Ghana ha wo pese wo advertise wo daily VGH ye platform yeso channel we so jebre sadade bo nwuma ho de wuru pagya wadwuma eton wadwuma ni din ma no ko wiase echiri ene benche niema wo ton wo aso ye wo product niema wo ye amanfo ne wo ba ebebedi dwa beton niema efrefro test wo dia ye numbers no ana eda o screen so no fa ene marketing team penifo monkomo na Fred jimu nchirimu no eyi abusia Yenya munsi yanko UTV and as United Showbiz sumbra.
J akwanta mine baby omuma. Say we go through the legal procedure of the process to acquire the license to mine and everything. 80 the time na so ye no. Sorry vetty. So and on the day a consign assignment no assign will be say nipa no any reclamation. Say reclamation e say assassin ya say no tie pu bi amana aye so ha aye ne kama. And on the ball be pa say nipa no nyɛ saa de no. Na wa mani paniska tidi wa mani sika ena nipa no a wo yɛ saa de no ɛyɛ saa na tedi enu so before be yɛ saa obey reclamation I saw no too good ni bi no nya sika na ɔde yɛ saa de no so ɛno na back and forth na kɔ back court so eti judge ni gyina so say one no nu kwai say ɔde ade ne ma nipa no
ba nipa no so wanyew
ti no onu hu kwan so ode ade ma so ode mani pa ne so anya reclamation na odua kude so de bi chi ena amani pa na tu agudi ohon ti sa da judge ne ede bo ne kwadu ena ono no say there be ode mani pa ne so anya saade ba ni pa no say wantua wa amani sika a ode be kude ne sa no ma no judge ne gina saade ne say wa amani sika de to so bium akwa ne sa anye onye expert woye sa no ma no eno ka ho na I say ye but me dem come as me come as
me too
the tiane say me take disadvantage ma address issue bi me this country obi enu ha wa criticize chairman Wontumi say me
okay
kumwa o ma we obi enu ho but me criticize chairman Wontumi not sa court case we
and you we
me can one asem da
okay
na me criticize chairman Wontumi for two things. One, how I know all manage new patriotic party or party no Ashanti region. Poor management.
Okay.
The kasemu ni sa no no. Them who say it's like or set the brand of new patriotic party because say who within the pa or former party no. Ebani na enimdiefo ne sa yi no ko bi se na na Kufuado Dr. Kwame Adokufo Felix Owusu Japan Abraham Edu JH Mensa why just name the Hakma Owusu Ajiman on say omo ntesa enti tama or started so or criticize or yes no man and then na me criticize and na me ka say and ye 1 2 dia wo ye no wan hwe yi adachi say power sesa obenya problem
okay
oh ma can several times metrafia hakra akoya we yana na metim e ma ne nkofo no de me kotena o radio so di matem ba akokwa na msika dia me ka atase ba ku yekumase they insulted me about 1 hour on their show say makoka che ma Wontumi ase so no sabe oye odefo on wanyini se me o sika sene me so bi aduma no ofre me a me kwa akoye min dinatem men criticize no distractively nemum enoma bi a oye na ne yepese yetenetene no so de bi chi say ensem bi a wakadefa o ma pani that time na President Mahama ye former president say ka say ensem a wakadefa President Mahama no say dachi bi say power no efi o mo nsa obewa asem abodopo asma na de bia na meka
no waka
a lot of people de bia no mo ntiase but today I'm happy and I thank God that the people that were criticizing me for criticizing chairman Wontumi say no okeka sansem na be landing into trouble no and no more babantia babeka say no kre the chairman Wontumi keka no ka ubi na kwakotoje
ovi said the okeka ne ka hu
oh yes of course because as we say enya asema say ka chairman Wontumi ko 20 years a okotwa 16 years o jail never Jamaica no what say ayen semo a wakeka ye kire bibi kitwa bi watiwa that's it
sana hu
oh yes sana me bi hu no
na on form mra no
dem say wo difo so woni fo o redi asem na gin listen the law no wo ho
mpachamba o redi asem na gin law no say udifo a yes ben ne enfa ma
meba law no the Mining and Mineral Act first part no na offense no the minimum sentence was 5 years.
Okay.
And then the maximum was 15 years. Nana Kufuado buy no person or Galamsey wanted to scare people.
Okay.
And or amended that law. And what did the maximum equal 25 years and the minimum of 15 years.
So that means the law is working.
Yes, but case beyond any day.
Okay.
Case beyond any day. Me share how it did happen.
Okay.
So we differ because I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
And I'm a kind of lawyer. So.
Okay.
So I wouldn't determine whether it would differ or but me share some we did judgment no. At least it shouldn't have gone that 20 years. Oh, at least eti America so mbekwa kwaya appeal to be person.
Okay.
Eti meme dia me hu ni say ye kire bibi kitu abi watiwa. Sana meme dwene because a lot of people here Galamsey. There are a lot of people out here Galamsey or this country. And me enka say chama Wontumi yan charge ni say we Galamsey. Ah ye fed say mining processes normal one fast year ni sana man ye charge. So the bichi. But this country, a lot of people are evidence. I had them now one chase you for 7 months, yet we are jail 20 years.
Wow.
I brought TV a video, your friend Shako or something like that. What can you play? I can a district chief executive, any a member of parliament to Omoya Galamsey, yet your friend Omo. You rush to Sasarodon ko ya me madam. Ah, why yet? Galamsey expose our turn on off. What body power say Galamsey no? I said I don't want to mention their names. You are telling baby ana makoy reproduction na makonya problem. Enti na member omudi. But ono na mention ni power me Galamsey. Ah, adenti na omo de yen from aden yen speedy up omo issues. Enti me no me hwe de akoba ni na no a me hu ni say eye chema Wontumi no ma wakeka ye e na ama na nya this problem. I'm telling you about fact.
That is your opinion.
That is my opinion. Or some makada. And thing me person me defa hasin because ya try no makasa de ne da. Am ko didi atempen. Obo ko fa me ne ya video no pictures. And ko two TV so didi atem.
Wow.
Me me nua ko kakra no ka bi. Ko ka me na me ne na. Yeah na me ne nam. But di manam si ko mamu nya de amoye no. I'm trying to unti politics as and some na papa no waka no ye fanya politics and for go to men PP.
Okay.
Eti the mo wo ye sade no who bo wa me na dachi you have a problem. You get me? I don't know wo sisi ano. I'm telling you about fact. See I don't know wo sisi ano. Me say e bia chairman Wontumi meti omo na Zeiga waji wanu so ni ade nkofo ye video me menje manu so. Me criticize chairman Wontumi for how no kasa how na or think of bana wa can say be enim
sana
yes and then I'm criticizing and na kra say nyame ya dom no back which I believe he will come back only that 20 years
okay.
He will be back but oba no sabe yes I'll criticize him but say criticize him but say issue na there me ka ho asem na two new patriotic party NPP4 asem ne buy na omokoye press conference
say political hand
but can you play say press conference from here 7 previous omo ye nimdie for pa men dwene mfa mo omo but honestly speaking ne hunya
at that time
yes the person is a chairman of their strongest hold and an abasem so you need to do the press conference to show solidarity as for that one fine. But I am never me yase one. Mo chairman MPP wa be. High profile cases in this country. 8 good years. Yentimi ani anu da. Uma dia me yama chairman Wontumi. Ghana for mumra o, NPP for mumra o edi say. It's not even up to 1 year. Me boy. Enya 1 year. But you are jailing with 20 years.
Empress, well, I can about accounts. Me, they 2 offenses. What the counts in Yaboma almost summarizing the 2 offenses. 2 pay. Number 1, or assigning mineral rights to individuals via 1 go through the approval of the minister. That's 1. 2, yes, purposely, underline the word purposely, we're facilitating a mining operation young license. 2. Now, let me talk about the sentencing. Empress, 20 years, no, it's not 20 years, with hard labor. 20 years with hard labor. Do you know what the hard labor means? It means that their construction, farming, washing, you see your man near Jumadin or prison hall. Charlie. With hard labor, make TV charge. Hard labor, as in the sentencing with hard labor.
The sentencing guy.
The Karami Pessim Burgundy. This is not hard labor. Mammy back we not hard labor. So, okay.
Yes. Hard labor.
So, organic currently with hard labor.
Hard labor. It means you are not just going to relax. So, that's the instruction. So you can imagine, Lord Jesus. So, I can understand when people feel say, now maybe feel judgments more can call conception or misconception man for having based on the sentencing. Oh, maybe I train us just like me for the because I train us because of the position being in the transit be. And now say, when him say, and let's be fair. And this about power, there's been some level of pressure among some who say, in jailing because of rods be a cause. Why are we not jailing them? Why are we not doing this? What's happening to Oral? This.
It was part of their campaign.
So could you also be said because of the pressure? Anything that you have strike idea now, these are all sentiments I'm for share. But I won't do sentiments. I'm going straight to judge on the basis of until this sentence say, Shema Wontumi for 20 years. Or my 4 pages, I'll just end it quickly. Number 1. What's the gravity of the offenses? No, too high. You can't gravity of offenses. I mean, say offense na they are born if that's correct. A muye do too. Oh, okay. Kwedu na they are born. A more do too much. Number 2, what's it deterrent from environmental disaster? I think we'll have said it. It's a sentence to serve as an example. For one person must say environment. That's another big basis. Number 3, or say lawyer Wontumi a breaking law. Law now you actually say you protect your minerals. I assign a guideline say in protect your mining which is the Minerals and Mining Act. And then number 4, or say degradation of environment due to illegal mining. So the illegal mining, so illegal mining and SA environment. These are the 4 bases into man 20 years with hard labor. But I agree with my sister Vida here, say, and that would have been my conclusion. Say the win say you're prosecuting lawyer Chairman Wontumi. It's not a win, no. It's not a win for anyone on the fight for Galamsey.
It doesn't solve it.
Watch
crime offender, so
watch one individual, but I see the cannot as Galamsey. Yes, so I say no poisoning, blah 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 blah. That's the major fight I fight you. So those folks no man as if say you really need be no, because they need jailing in a that they need your pronouncement say you have been jailed for 20 years with hard labor. That a big so A2. Now water bodies in the say. So let us not relish. So yes, we admit we boom, so he needs to face the repercussions. However, the bigger picture is the Galamsey Ekunye. So there's nobody rejoice. Oh, that's no blah blah blah. No. Otherwise, he may serve the 20 years or less and come back and will still be merged in Galamsey. Now for the day.
What have we achieved?
So, Empress, you see a appeal. Let's see what will transpire from the appeal.
You can DJ K as a Musafi na eco forensic. But Chairman Wontumi den ya kan siswa ya kan statements na ya jeli no. Ya nka wo baby a say nkomo bi okodi wo baby na ekofa sa ha we brain no. Eno de wo conjecture wadwen na ya usa but the court na kan say asase e de man na wo de ma obi a e wo so mo prepare asase ne ye ni yi a ye sa tu Galamsey wo so no so na ye gina e de ama no ne nyina ya te ase say minimum 15 maximum 25 and the amount 20 and ugina mu. But Empress me bisa me ho ne se anye bia amra no se de ye hyehyɛ no no emrantie na odane asase nani mo a omo ka so omo tu kakra anso omo de siesie no omo de omo form ho dia
yeah they find it. No baako na ye witness ma attorney general ma so you at large right
you kwame o se kwaku entwi o se hwanana
meba baako de omo ehu no but baako be ye witness e de ma ban
yeah
mpacho me
Fine.
Omo yenjeli no yenjeli because ono be chire mu say okay we aha na ewo we say na see we say na see say na say so
it's only room to me that to
because ye can damage to assassin no a ewom say ube echire ba wo so aba be tu bi ase no e na ye see emra na we ignorant of it and try say
is an excuse
excuse abefa ho adi nti ye hono na me hwe nim say omo so mo chefa ewo mu yesen ana one thing I notice here about Chema Wontumi during process we no respect for court abibia bo say okot obe create drama kaka no I clark it name me man nsuo to no de ne sa bo nsuo no mo form no atafre all those but whatever it is no you see him there till the day kana ye de ne kwakotum no he show up o hye na tade kama o de koya one sign amba efiebium no now let me be say Empress what is the way forward ye jelly no but then the damage no ewo honom so as on mine no dey be a ba operation Galam stop operation say we were a lot of operations aban bi aba on operation oye enti say if you have to even go with the Zeiga kind say na same bi awakoka na akofa we abakra na damage no is still there and the asylum ahometi say he still has more cases fake na ye ba betie ho asem Exim bad you get it enti eye bi mu de say bi an kasa bi ne de nakoba for me in the midway won say the case of CSA and assassin it is still prevalent and what is here then eye afa ho achichi na nkwa na enchi mo ngumani enhu se na be a solution e be ba so in as much as e be excited say ya chicha ma Wontumi a okodem 20 years no e was abribia ye kaka ye ho say assassin eguso ese no what is the solution as on mine no e kwan be na ye fa ye kan or ye media owner ye kan traditional media no so one stations near I'm thinking of business e be say their staff members at least on my boss we all know the struggles of some of the traditional media if you know these are things that I was say yes you drain in terms of jumaye and no so confirm and no so nchesa otomra wafa ni pedjume muntine wo say yede ho chew nti ye discuss say is an attack on kophobia jumaye but then again there was say mra no so adjuma but let's ask ourselves wakodemo wo hu ne ho ano but we are still living with the problem ye ne den asoma ya branding a lot of operations aban bia ba ye de bana soldier for dim na ye tutu wa ha na ye say we still don't have a comprehensive plan how I solve this problem na mebo Erastus Abaso Joy News report and work consistently wa report ya fade we ho saa and anytime I be tie ni bia no or show how deeper problem no eye say ye tu ye ni see individuals we so say ye pese ye twe sankofo na no a kan hu say yensuo na still being poisoned e bia wo wan ko prison ba wo be no poison water na ozo be wubi so ye ndwendwen ho enough of say fish out individuals we need a comprehensive plan how to move forward so ne be ya Galamsey no yebija that is what I think we should focus on.
Thank you. Yeah. Empress, I think say asem way e ba ye no ye ni na ye de ni edi kira and I think say is one of the fastest case ya process ya ye jailia fast track you know sana me hu but Empress you see my dream my opinion me hu said the AG office is involved in selective prosecution. That is how you see selective brofuna make am say selective prosecution men can judgment because otemofo a ote ekonyemu de ye the case no commander send na avoid aka no obehwe emra no na wa upholdi ni emra kano no de ayeden or de ayejuma. So I'm not talking about the judgment but the prosecution because Empress Shadie the entire maker say AG office no involved in selective prosecution because a yan share na yan ka and no nebema or man for tagi AG office no as a political witch hunt our more witch hunting crofo Empress ye ni na yet krom ha enna ye say Ghana your forest reserves no it's encroached by people encrofa fasase no etumu agudie now God board any a year ministry of land ministry of land working no almost yes almost reclaiming your forest na ya encroaching no now Empress report I dey buy no you see over 4,000 hectares of land including compromised 34 forest reserves across the 7 regions and the year biaya ya encroaching amount for a to Galamsey. Na mibusa me ho say sa Galamsey ya ye ken any in forest reserves amount for mine wo mu no the government and I say abai no age for they have the data of all the people that are mining in those areas. They know. It's not like they don't know.
They know.
And Zeiga correct me say me you're wrong. July 2025 the Attorney General be here press conference bi and obubo and crofo bi din say Iyoko emfre wo mo say omo ye involved in illegal mining till Iyoko from NDC4 omo ye omo ye involved in illegal mining till ye hwehwemu na ye ni ekire ni yenye den ye nkwoche wo and na say ye nhwe na de be kwakosi besi nei ye nya report bi amfa sa enkrofa ye allergy say omo ye can say omo ye illegal mining no Empress me research kakra ma ye ni miners for amani omo edi nkomo no Empress forest reserves ne mining sites amount for mining no enye wo mo din one mining sites wo mo no mo mine o patcho dia make cannot massive enkofo dodo na mining sites o mo makwakoje no mo so mo dia amount for embebrena is without permit from the minister. But only mining community na ekasa they will tell you most of the mining can say sites amount for mining no enye wo mo edin na wo so send ya wo koje wo license ye de mawa wo na wo be mining say wo de even say I mean breaking it down for the layman to understand assuming say ya mama asase say me nkodo so kokofu ana me nkotumu Galamsey me tu edu ba bi na say me ntumi a na me say okay say me pese me de ma osofu kum chacha e wo say me ko minister ho na me koje krata tumi a e ma me kwan say no enye me na me wo asase ni so bi na asemesi ana obintin ene ye den ene wo so a o2 most of the forest reserves any mining we na ewo honom no ye enye enkrofo na wo mo koje ye omo na omo mining enti die enti ameka say yes selective prosecution ne say si a wontumi a ye jeli ni ameka nche say wontumi ntomra o wontumi a ye jeli ni is it going to solve the problem? Yes selective because ye nim enkrofo a wo mo so ye mining na they are not following due procedures. But where are these people? But if we know the people that are mining not according to due procedures and also almost flouting mineral commission, why are we not arresting all those people and prosecuting them like we are supposed to?
Abusia na ensem ni bi eno no a ni nyina mu no na Dan Kwesi Prince Daily VGH ye de ye ni edi ekira mpanifo kire mu se 20 years de mo wuram but ni nyina mu no be se NDC ni MPP the value is the same yo na message also ba no subscribe no wa share wa comment every baby a hwe free that's ne biem ye next episode on sa atimi aka ye from Dan Kwesi Prince Mackerel.